I'm going to ask you a few questions about kidnapping.
Alright.
Is that okay, yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, okay. First off, how old are you?
I am 18.
Cool. What area do you live in?
Currently, I am living in Godstone, which is just off the M25, for those who don't know. Southbound. Yeah. No.
First off, how old are you?
19 years of age.
19, okay. What area do you live in?
I live in Fulton Heath.
First off, how old are you?
I'm 17.
Okay. What area do you live in?
I live in Croydon. I just go.
Young age, my perspective on Croydon was that it's just like overhyped, but not like in a good way. It's like overhyped in a bad way. Like people say, "Oh, Croydon's this bad place," and you know, a lot of crime goes on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of crime does go on in Croydon, but like if you know what you're doing and you keep safe, I think Croydon's just another place where you can feel you should feel safe anywhere, and I do feel safe in Croydon. So I don't that's all I really know about Croydon.
Okay.
So if you're asking, I feel safe in Croydon.
I know that it's a very unsafe place because I go there every day because I pass there going college. Like it's just not safe around there. There's a lot of criminals lurking in the area, so I tend to just go there, go back. I don't tend to stay in that certain area.
I really like Croydon. I think it's a great city or town.
Aww.
Yeah, the developments that they're making, I think they're going to be really nice for Croydon. So yeah, I like the area, I guess.
Okay.
It's home.
It's home. That's cute. Other places.
Well, if you ask me for my honest opinion, and I know it might sound like a dick, yeah, or a bit of a, you know, a bit of a like, oh, this guy, but I'm not really bothered. Like,
Cool.
But like, I'm just saying from like my point of view, like, obviously it doesn't affect me because I don't know the person, but if it was to affect me and start affecting me, then obviously I'd feel strongly against it. I am still strongly against it. No one should kidnap anyone. But at the same time, am I just the only one that doesn't really care about it? But in my heart, I know it's wrong.
Listen.
Oh wow, well that's just really unfortunate because young people, they have a bright future ahead of them, and it's just really crazy and shocking because where are they going? Because nobody knows where they go, they just go missing. So yeah, it's really shocking.
I think one of the causes, or a couple of the causes, are if someone's had a bad upbringing, basically, or maybe been bullied at school, maybe been treated in a different way, maybe felt segregated from everyone else, and you know, or it could lead to, you know, money issues, because you know you can make money off kidnapping women or males, you know, like it's not just women. You can force them to do stuff for money, and you know it's kind of upsetting to know that these people are out there and are doing this. But you know, we can't really blame them. We can blame them if they're just going out on a limb and saying one day, oh, we're kidnapping. I think there should be more help for people that haven't had an upbringing, and in schools they should do something. You know, if they see someone that's not really fitting in, they should talk to them, make sure they have friends, someone they can talk to, because you know, after a while of being on your own, you start to talk to yourself. You get what I'm saying? You start questioning yourself, and for no one to talk to, you're your own master basically. And anything you say, if it's right in your head, you're gonna do it no matter what, because you've got no one else to say, no, this is wrong. You know? And if your upbringing has been bad from when you're growing up, then you don't really have no morals.
Well, because young people, they tend to, you know, they like the nightlife, they like staying out late, like partying. And of course at night, that's when it's more likely for bad things to happen, like the criminals to come out. Because, you know, everybody would be asleep, well, all the older people. So I think parents need to be more strict on their kids, need to set them curfews, need to check up on them. And yeah, I think it will reduce the rate.
I think there are a lot of reasons, but I think the main maybe they want money, like keeping the children for hostage and getting something out of the parents or relatives, or it could be just paedophiles and like taking advantage of young children.
But kidnapping is something like you're taking someone's life away. Basically, it's another form of killing, if you ask me, because you've taken their life away. It's like prison as well. You're taking their life away without them asking, and you're basically forcing them to do stuff that, you know, only a sick man or sick person would do that. So I think all these people that do kidnap are very ill.
I think the police need to do a better job to solve and find the missing children or missing teens, young people, because you know, the adults, parents, they're worried sick to find out that their son, daughter hasn't come home. So I think the police or whoever's in charge just need to do a better job.
You can't. I'm just gonna be. I don't think there's any way you can.
Yeah.
You gotta change the way people live, change society, you know, like that. It's sort of hard issue to change because you don't know. You can't. No one can really say to anyone, "Oh, I'm gonna think of kidnapping someone when I'm older," or you know, like that. It's sort of a thing that you keep all them emotions in for yourself, and then when you can't get enough of, like, you know what I'm saying, when you can't get enough of it, you'll do some crazy stuff. I don't think it's ever gonna stop.
Well, to be honest, there's not a lot we could do, to be honest. Well, I think we need to just make everyone more aware, like to put posters up, maybe campaigns, put all over their social media to warn the parents to beware that, you know, the criminals that are out there, or these people that are taking their young people. Just, yeah, I think we need to raise awareness.
Giving the children restrictions, like a lot of people, you see a lot of people, little young children out late sometimes, and when I was that age, and I'm like 10 older than me, able to go out in the dark and stuff. So I think in the new generation, you still need to continue that, like just making sure you know where your child is at this time, and not letting them go out in the dark, and just giving them restrictions in order to be safe.
Yeah.